and in my water.
Fuck you going live for? Wee.
Or didn't.
Woohoo.
Oh, yes. D&D, all of that, do not disturb.
So where did we lift off? I know we did finish the arena, but did we leave the arena? I can't even remember. Did all that?
I think y'all pretty much got your reward and then like started to leave, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Because that one fight took a while.
Yeah. We should message Dust if we haven't today.
Well then, write the message.
Fuck me! I'm not still getting things done. Sorry.
What? Okay.
What?
Sorry,
I'm just waking up. Leave me alone.
No, it's just me raging at Sparkle. Always.
We've all taught. We've all had to read and write. Now that I think about it.
Well, her parents did, and I would think.
Oh, okay, so she's old enough.
And I would think, like, in passing, the people that she was stuck around did actually help her.
Right, you would have had to learn at some point.
Yeah. So, like, people who saw a kid and was like, you know, teaching, you know, her whatever. She would have asked questions too, so.
I mean, not only that, you gotta be able to read your instructions and shit.
I haven't used it today, but let's.
Didn't you guys just recently message him?
Recently, yes, but it was basically.
Oh, right. That was when you killed Rekus.
Yeah, we were like, "Oh, where do we go?" And he's like, "That place or the head is at the something guard, right?
The empty guard.
Yeah.
Wait, they found it?
Well, we gave them the head.
No, the other head. Loden's head.
No, who the fuck knows what that is?
Different head.
That's probably at the Mage Tower.
The Mage Tower?
He just wants to go back to Dead Snows.
I want goggles, okay?
I like the
That's assuming they're still there.
The what do you call it?
I'm sure
The loyalty
to
Jewel and Kudon, but I think other people will sell it. Sell a similar item.
Well, what other ideas we got? You still want to go see your parents, Isla?
Well, I know where one is. I'd like to find everyone, but yeah, we got sidetracked. I think we were thinking of going to the grandfather tree. I'm not sure.
Do we want to beat it up?
3, 4, 5, 7.
The
10,
forest is
11,
in trouble,
12,
basically.
13.
And it's a bigger problem than we thought.
There we go.
Alright, what's the message? Jaffel says hi now. Whoop. Wait, pressing escape just turns that off. The heck?
Damn, without even Jaffel asking this time, I love you. You're rooting for her. She's like, please. I won't hear the end of it if you don't just say hi. Man, I miss Jackson.
Yeah, we
Jackson.
could try to find him too. And
Oh,
it's like, I have
goddamn Jackson.
no idea where he
Jackson's
is.
probably straight up dead. Like he doesn't have any combat skills, from my understanding.
Yeah, Vasca's dead
Jackson's
too.
Jackson's just a dude,
mean,
right? Like he's
maybe-
got
That you
nothing.
know of.
Maybe he gained some
That's
on the
true.
road, you know? Maybe he
That's
had
true.
like
I mean,
the
my
anime
my pops
training
did
arc.
get some training that I was like, damn. Mr. Cobloaf is suddenly like, you know.
Magic cobbler.
I love that he's a cobbler. That was straight
Mm-hmm.
out of my ass, and it's turned out to be pretty good. He makes good shoes. I always forget that Jaffel also has her name like little etched in. Makes it nice and custom.
Mm-hmm.
The cobbler and the jeweler. The fanfic. You know, I always forget. Lion Mel is where Leaf is, though, right?
We don't need to find Leaf.
Well, I'm playing Horsey today, so
Oh. Yeah, if he fights.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
What would Horzu want to do?
And my stream is acting up for that.
He would just leave a note,
Ouch.
probably.
That's the other thing I'm
Another
thinking
one.
of doing. Yeah,
Another one.
another one.
Have I seen it? I haven't seen any of these notes. I have no idea what they say.
I think he's been sleight of handing it. I might be wrong, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm oblivious.
At this time, Jaffel is also just chit-chatting to the rest, catching up,
Mhm.
and yada yada yada. Good times, good times.
Classic Jaffel.
Classic. Does did Isla get 3 crowns or only 1 crown?
Well, I don't.
Did we
You
ever
don't
get a
have
crown?
2 if that was the case.
Be funny though. Yeah, like there's a tower of crowns, like a cake.
She's just gonna pull her hood up.
This may be a recording session, boys. Let's go.
Understandable. I have to
Damn.
play.
Doing the buffer thing again.
Do you have the? Is it because of the VTuber model again?
Not even using the VTuber mod.
Oh. Oh no.
Using a different program.
Mm-hmm.
Sage.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because it worked so well that one day. Meow.
Yeah, the Fortnite day it was
There we go.
fine.
Nope. Fight for turf is tense.
So,
Ooh.
so
Hmm.
Yeah.
Jaffel can't hear it. Like it's all in my head type thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie and say that Dust said hi.
Oh no, does you have to?
Can I she's gonna have to roll a
Deception
deceive check, right?
Or
I
do,
mean, if
like,
you don't trust that.
I want you to do it.
You want me to do deception?
No, I want you to.
Well-
I want you to do it. Like as in, say it how you said it. Jaffel's sitting there toward
Yeah,
the
like
dress.
do
Hey,
your,
how you
read
doing,
it off.
Doris? Everything
Read it
is
off.
great. Everything's cool. Oh, what did Dust say?
He's waiting for the response on our our hit.
Brownie.
I do not
Um,
believe you already. Oh my god.
What?
Listen,
I-
did we ever say Miguel was a good liar?
I don't know how to say it in front of
Watch it.
Derez. Oh yeah, we're waiting on a response on her dead sister.
Oh, frick, is the rest here?
Yes.
Please do not
Yeah.
be saying this out loud.
Oh no. Oh,
I was
God.
trying to bypass the dead sister thing.
That's why I'm saying
Mhm.
trying to figure out the best words and not fucking say her dead sister.
Good job. I'm gonna
Go
go
on.
get my dog. She's thinking that dog is talking about her.
Nothing outside of Ascor. Fight for turf is tense. We've taken a lot from the disruption. He says hi, Jeff.
You said hi for me.
Yes, I did.
You know, I thought I'd feel better.
After all this
Anyway.
time, that's the best he got.
He did say hi one other time.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't.
He did.
Alex.
I think he likes you, Chapel.
I'll be
Everybody
honest, I
likes
don't
you.
remember.
I don't think he did.
He did say hi, Jaffel.
No, he said Jaffel? Question mark. He didn't say hi, Jaffel.
I am back.
He didn't.
I know he
didn't
said
what
that,
Jaffel
but I'm
was.
pretty sure he did say hi, Jaffel, at one point.
I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't have made such a big deal if he hadn't.
I don't
said
know
it,
if he
If
did.
you already said it before.
Maybe
Mm.
who's Jaffel?
What's a Jaffel?
Holy crap.
I'm pretty sure he did, but I ain't going through all that fucking.
No, that's the
No.
tough part. Mm-hmm.
I mean, he did say something along the lines of "good that Isla's okay."
Yeah,
Aw.
I definitely.
Yeah,
heard
he
that.
did.
That was said, definitely.
Yeah.
So cute.
Well, you know what? Jaff will believe you, and you'll feel bad forever.
Nah, I really don't.
No.
Yep. It's probably the first time you've lied to her.
Isla also believes.
Mm.
You want to think about it that way?
Hmm. Hmm.
You've lied to her more than that? Terrible, terrible person.
Hmm.
Wow. Betrayal. Back
You
and
don't know
forth
this.
everywhere.
I don't know this.
Emotional damage.
Also, you didn't want to tell me about your mom, so meh.
She thought she killed her mom.
So
Didn't she?
Whoa.
Pretty sure she
There's
did.
some
I think she did. Yeah.
some blackout around the time that maybe means it wasn't her
Yeah.
fault.
There's some convenient blackout time around the time.
Anyway,
So Dust doesn't need us. We need to go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm just gonna quickly ask
Go where?
Is there anyone do you think that would like this armor to sell? Hello,
The
around
dragon.
here.
I don't know if you'll buy it, but it's armor.
Freedom for his sword.
I don't think.
Maybe he'll give us a discount.
Oh, I'm gonna get that sword. I'm gonna get it.
You know, Horses is at the bank, and Horses not here, so we could go get the sword.
And not tell him.
just
God.
be like, Just take the money out of his
Oh,
thing and
speaking
never
of,
tell him.
did Horzu ever? Because I know he was asleep last night. I put it in the thing, but I don't know if he ever put the 500 in the community gold.
Leo.
Also, you're
Come
gonna
here.
have to give me access to him.
Oh right. Do you
Sit.
not?
I don't think so. I'm only seeing bio and info.
I must have taken it off at some point.
Well, yeah, I hadn't used him in ages. Makes sense.
There we go.
Here, little one.
It's loading. I don't think he put the 500 in though. I can't remember what we were on, but let me check it. It was 500, right? Cool.
Yeah, it was 500. No, I don't think you did. I can change that.
Cool. Go ahead.
You sure it wasn't 500 platinum?
Yeah, I'd like that.
You can't fool me.
Yeah,
You
we
fool
tried.
me. That'd be
Artist.
terrible. Like, oh shit, is that what I said? Alright. My bad. Man, he's got a very nice, like, little list here. It's a lot better than mine. Oh, his is set up way better. Oh.
I think technically he should have that. Anyway, what are you guys doing? Sorry.
Blacksmith.
I was asking Duress if anyone would be interested in, like, that she knows in buying that armor, or also if there's someone. What is Hudon and Jules?
Which
Like,
armor?
the enchanters, the one we just got.
Piss armor.
Oh, the radiant.
Yeah.
armor?
It's just yellow. What if it's like golden, you know?
Like
Why
a
would you not wear the
golden
radiant armor?
shower?
I mean, we could. I'm gonna ignore that.
I mean, I guess it is the question of whether you think the radiant resistance would be useful, or if having the money to buy something else would be better.
Hmm.
I mean, it's the
Would
sort
be
of thing of
If I get
like,
taken over.
surely at some point we might find something with that, but that's with like everything. So it's more like a what if, a major what if situation. So,
It's like you got resistance as a Pokemon type, but only one of them. And there are like hundreds of types. Maybe not hundreds, but a good deal.
Did Duress say any?
No,
One
she
second, I'm
ignored
trying
you.
to find-
Great.
There it is, Falbar.
My thing is in the way. How do I make it smaller? There we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple smaller shops that you could find in Felbar that might buy something like that. I think your best price would still be Kudon's, though.
Hmm.
He's always been fair about his dealings. Most of the items that come through Felbar are either stuck to the court or go straight to the military.
Ooh.
I guess we go in the dead zone. Oh, I bet you're keen on getting home now that you spent a couple extra days.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Me, Val, you don't want to go to Stone Stand?
Hmm?
We're close.
You could like just have Jaffel wear the armor for the bit.
If you want
sell
to,
it
yeah.
later, sort of thing. If we want to keep on the trail, like it's Deadstone's not going anywhere from what we can tell.
It was
Next minute, the elementals all there. Dead. Here. Go on, sorry.
it was a prospect if we were going to see Isla's, like, what was happening with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's still
But-
on the. I would say we can still do
But
it.
the problem is, I don't even know if they're gonna be there.
Worth a shot though. Like if we like head down Stone Stand, do what we need to do there, and then continue
We
down.
could visit Lord Mortal.
Lord Mortal. And then we could like head over to Grandfather Tree and see what the heck's going on. We're just gonna be very careful because last time we almost died. We don't have a teleport now, so we might want to go maybe the main roads, then
Mhm.
sort of inch our way in, maybe. So
Did-
Jaffel.
Did we try and
No.
figure out how much a teleport was?
To buy it?
I don't know if we ever asked actually, did we?
I don't think you did.
know.
Could a horsey do like a?
Oh, I don't think Horizu could.
Sure, he would
Arcana
know.
check to see
He's
the price.
intelligent, right? History. I don't even know what sort of check that would
I don't
be.
know.
I would say either history or arcana.
I'll go. I mean, both of those are good for him, so I'll go. Arcana. Ah, who's that?
V herself does an arcana check from beyond. Ah,
Oh
the
God.
portrait
Cross-eyed.
changed too.
Yes, it's Horsey now. And now it's Jaffel. Now it's Horsey. Now it's Jaffel.
Where is it?
Oh, I blew a bubble and my poor dog got so scared.
Fifth would be that. Yeah, sort of find anyone that would even be selling a teleportation scroll, or at least a teleportation circle scroll. First, the issue is finding anyone that can make that, so it'd probably be in the Mage's Towers of Dead Snows. Second off, even to make one, it's about 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
They're probably
Yeah.
selling it for
more.
most expectantly like twice that.
Damn.
And they're only
Well-
single
If
use.
if they're even willing to sell it.
Horsey relays that and says, "Sheesh." Sorry.
Hisses through the front of his
I'm-
freaking helmet.
I've got to get into the character. But I honestly think we should just say fuck it and start heading down. That was always on the list. We'll go to Stone Stand, figure out stuff there, and then we'll go down and just take it from there. If it looks like we're gonna get into danger right on the edge, then we won't go further in. We'll accept it.
It didn't get bad until we got close to cars, so
It was Cars was the bad part, but I just
Yeah,
we
ostensibly.
don't really have any idea of what's going on currently in Grandfather Tree. But it is known to be where a lot of them would have fled to, or is there or above there. So I assume this area is where we'll figure out. Because like if you think of this, if your family was like
Mm-hmm.
and then the closest like main places are here, they've got to be in this cluster.
But Mama went here.
Mama's a liar.
And sister. Oh my god!
And her grandma is a racist.
Racist grandma.
You guys have to meet her, and she's just the sweetest little owl.
The sweetest little racist owl you'll ever meet.
Sweet.
I'm so sorry. You've drawn her very sweet looking. I'm just getting on you.
Grandma
Okay, well,
Pearl. What if she's
So,
just gone? I won't have
no
any
more.
way.
One less racist in the world.
We're gonna start praying.
Come on, Joy. It's getting tough out here. Alright, so I'm happy to do that. I think if we stop in Linemel, Horzu is gonna do a little sneaky sneak as he has been doing. I don't does he have his letters somewhere that he's been writing?
Has he written it ahead of time?
Because I'm not gonna ask him about it, but I just assume I would write something similar. That's
I have not been able to notice him doing it yet either.
I'm pretty sure he's mentioned what sort of things he says, so I kind of
He's mentioned
know.
like a couple times. Just
I
think
hate
like
you.
like when
XOXO.
yeah,
yeah.
and it's been like when Sarah's already sending stuff to Darius.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, can you also have somebody drop this off? Like,
But I'm pretty sure
to
he's
leave there.
also has he not also like on his way, like drop something off to leave? I feel like he has at least once.
like once, maybe twice,
Yeah,
just on the way
yeah.
through.
Yeah, so I might do that just on the way through, because might just like slip it underneath a plate or something.
Yeah, this. I'll send this to you, V. This was the last one he sent.
Oh
Mhm.
god. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Why are we committing psychological warfare?
Wait, show me! Show me! He
so
sent them to me
good.
anyway!
Does he?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the last one he sent.
Here.
Yeah, I'll just send that to.
Can we get arrested for harassment?
It's such a good one.
It's so good.
There was this one that I didn't think quite made sense.
Didn't make sense. What is homeboy?
Something about that is just very.
What is homeboy cooking?
You know,
Oh,
it
leave
doesn't
my
make sense, but it's got
light.
such a vibe to it.
There's this one that was a poem.
Oh yay! Give it.
Like, he's been writing poems.
I still really don't like it. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So good.
You know what, I might, cause he's got the vibe down. I might not leave something for him, but I want to do like a perception check to see if he's looking fucking scared. Okay. So yeah, I think is that a plan everyone's somewhat happy
It's
with?
all-
Jaffel will wear
Yeah.
the armor for now, and then we'll figure out. And then once we get to Dead Snows, we can sell it and get you the goggles and everything.
You know what this kind of translates to me? Like, fucking, what's her name? The Gith Yankee and fucking, like the main Gith Yankee
Oh
and
god.
Oh, boulders.
Lazo?
Lae'zel. Those give me Lae'zel vibes. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
So, I'll be letting know. I'm gonna ask the rest. Are you heading home tonight? Cause we're gonna get on the road pretty soon.
I mean, I can leave whenever. We've just been paying nightly for the rooms, so.
We appreciate it. Thank you very much. How about I take you on a? What's the most romantic mount I have? No, she uses a broom. She won't ride on my mouse. That sounded
I
weird.
mean, yeah, you could bring the cat thing out and see if she
I don't think she. I mean, I'm going to because we're gonna drive on them, but I don't know how much she'll like them. Well, if you're happy to come with us, I'd be delighted to travel with you until you're home safe. I'd be delighted to travel with you until you're home safe. Unfortunately, how it would be said.
Yeah, I mean, well, I figured we would. Pretty much to get anywhere, you'd have to go through line mail anyway, so.
I would like to, regardless of. So, is there anything you're wanting to do? Any like last minute things? We'll get packed up and ready to go.
Not really, no.
Oh, beautiful. I bring out the more bounders. Also, Jaffel feels like shit because of the whole lava thing. I know that it's not technically real, but the whole effects of it feeling still shitty. So she's like, I don't know if the shakes is the right thing, but she's very wonky today. More wonky than usual.
Oh no.
She's like, did you like my form?
Sorry, I'm trying to go through my notes for a second.
Oh,
Just
it's
trying
okay. I love the
Fine.
deafening silence. It makes me cry.
Fuck was that?
It wasn't
Oh, it's
this.
up here. Why is it up here?
Didn't we have like? Wasn't it like the afternoon?
It wasn't. I mean, yeah, we finished like. What do you call it? Probably like 3. I think maybe.
No, that was like when you guys started it. This would probably be like more like 5 or 6.
It's no biggie to get started. Traveler. You could just do like 1 or 2 conjures and then rest on the road.
You still have conjures?
Yeah, because it doesn't use it when you're in the arena.
All right.
It's not true usage of it.
Straight to adventure.
Yep, we gotta get in there.
Onward.
Onward, they say.
Okay, so you guys are just leaving right away, or you?
Yeah, pretty much,
Mhm.
unless yeah, Duress wanted to do anything, and we'll just like, yeah, nah, all good. So,
I guess
but
it's not that
she
late.
does ask her about her form though. How was
Form?
that was weird. How'd I do in the arena?
I think it was pretty good. Everything went well. I mean, you guys did better than most people thought they would. So.
What? Who's saying that?
What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean,
what
there's
do you
always
mean?
bets to see if you would win or how far
Did
you
you
would
bet
get.
on
Or,
us?
We've won before.
I mean, I won a decent bit of coin.
Oh,
I feel okay.
They didn't really give you the greatest of odds, considering you've only fought here once. Although, I think your odds were slightly better than normal, considering you did win the peak tournaments.
We do have a 3-time champion on our hands. I did fall in some lava though.
you know,
I saw that.
It hurt.
what are
pretty
you
bad.
supposed to do about
And
that?
the
you know?
flesh off my bones hurt. Still feels kind of
Tender. Sorry.
Okay, so I bring out the more bounders. I give him a cute little pet. How do you do? And yeah, then we can start getting traveling if we're happy. I can do survival.
Natural
Sure.
leader.
I mean, you won't really get too far from the first day.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to get us started. That way I can just keep going. Then we'll drop her off at Lionel and say goodbye. Little kiss kiss. How you doing? Peck peck. Let's
Kiss,
see.
kiss, falling.
Da 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 da
I have no
da da.
advantages. Survival. That was a Jaffel's roll. I just forgot to.
I figure.
Yeah. I'll try and remember
It
that.
would be funny if you rolled that high.
Okay. Yeah. On your way to the city, you don't really see too much. A lot of people either just this late. You actually don't really see anyone leaving. Really. You see a couple carts and stuff like coming in for the end of the day. But it's a bit
Oh
slow.
wait, we didn't go get Donk's sword before we leave.
How am I gonna
Do
do
we want to
that?
buy it?
No,
That's
well,
way expensive.
no.
Yeah, but we
no.
have the money for it.
Yeah, but no, it's fine.
A sword.
He wants a big chicken drumstick. A fire. Like a
Chicken dunk.
hot sauce on a chicken drumstick.
Not gonna buy the sword though.
No. Maybe if I get more money. And plus, my hammer works great.
Is it magical? Or is it just like a really big hammer?
It's masterwork,
Ooh.
right?
Yeah, I don't think you ever had it enchanted.
Not yet.
That's
Voices
from your
work.
girlfriend,
I guess
isn't
you can't do
it,
it.
Donk?
Girlfriend?
It sure is. Look right here, and I show the, I guess, insignia or
Wait,
her
who's
fine
that?
print.
Car?
It's another bird.
Yeah,
When
her
you haven't
crafters
met.
mark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or you would love her so much. You're missing out. Alright. So we're on the road. We move a little bit, I assume.
I like most of the birds we've met. I thought that said Red Rum River. I was gonna scream.
What?
It's Red Run River. No. Damn. No.
But yeah, the few hours of travel you have, nothing
here.
really happens. Let's see. That's what I want.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, yeah. First night, I guess.
Yeah. Are you watchful and
Who's on watch?
let's say it's
Yep.
is it gonna be Val? Yep. Cool.
Never found out what attacked us that one night, did we?
Oh yeah,
What
that.
do you mean?
Oh right, it didn't happen.
Yep.
Damn it.
No, that technically happened.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened.
Nothing attacked you. It was just something that happened.
Hmm.
Did Duress have her tent? Full tent.
Oh yeah, no, she has that every time she travels.
Gotta sleep in one of the rooms if she's okay with it. She
Yeah.
asks first. She does not scuttle in this time.
Guddle. Oh my god.
It's called character growth. Right.
Oh, yeah, weren't you a crab?
Return to crab.
Return the slab.
Return the
mode.
slab.
Okay. Yeah, throughout the night nothing at all happens actually. It's a whole lot of nothing going on in this area.
Safety.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very well traveled road, so the most you're gonna hear most of the time would be maybe some carts traveling throughout the night, but that's about it.
At nighttime? Hmm.
Yeah, getting their steps in.
Yeah, I mean, especially if some of them are only like an hour or two from Feldwar, they'll probably just push in for the first hour or two of the night and then just pass out in an inn.
Right. Next day, I assume.
Yes, yeah, second day, or I guess first full day.
Not great.
I need to conjure dandelion, right?
No. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the space for you on the wait.
Not if it's more boundaries.
No, yeah, you do. No, we're using the shield method. Remember?
Oh god, not again. Oops.
Oh, we didn't do it last time though. Definitely didn't do it last time. 'Cause
We
didn't
could.
roll for it. The shield method.
We're doing the shield method.
It's not going to be our
You
new
think-
form of travel.
What do you
It's
think,
gotta be.
Tonk?
It means it's faster. It's faster.
I'd save a spell slot in case we get in a fight.
I think in the case of right now though, I think Dora's traveling with us on the room. You may as well just conjure Dandelion. We can start doing
Okay.
it from line mail or something.
I don't want to show her.
Embarrassed.
Sorry, I missed all of that. What?
Conjure
So
Dandelion.
gonna conjure Dandelion just until we're at line mail, and then we'll swap it back over because they call it Dress will be on a room anyway, so you can't go
And
as
I make
fast as you want
snacks.
to. Snacks.
Swap back over to one.
What?
Shield
To the
method.
shield method.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah. First full day. 8 on survival. Okay. That pushes you right up to probably about an hour out of line mail. If you really wanted to, you could just force the last hour.
I'm gonna ask Dress what she wants to do. How
I'll say
you
yes.
feeling?
By the way.
Force.
I mean, I'd be fine either way. I have
Yeah.
a place to sleep at line mail anyway, so I don't really need a.
All right. Let's get on through.
Okay,
did
so you're just gonna push to line mail?
We'll push to line now. What do we have to saving for? Is it a saving? For exhaustion.
Yeah, technically it would be a Constitution saving throw.
And I need one for a party.
Oh, I gotta make one for her. Fuck, what did I put her Constitution on? Where is it? NPCs. Oh, that's not NPC. Where the fuck did I put her page? There it is. Did I write down her stats? Oh good, I wrote down her stats. It'd be really fucking annoying if I didn't write down her stats.
Hmm. What?
Oh no.
That's good.
Fucking rolled a natural 1 for her.
We all have 3 temp hit points, by the way, because of snacks.
Who am I missing? I
Ew.
don't see Isla's.
Oh, whoops. What are we doing?
How many 10 hit points, by the way?
3.
Constitution save.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you're all fine except for Darius.
Oh. She's just exhausted. Is that it?
Yeah. It's 1 point of exhaustion, but then the fact that you guys get to line mail, she can just sleep it off that night.
Hmm.
It's more when you start pushing for multiple hours where it becomes a compounding effect.
Mm-hmm.
And dealing with us for, what, 3 days? Pretty exhausting.
Do you think Isla hums when she's on the road?
Oh yeah, she'll sing.
That's grating on.
Is it like? Is it?
it sound like
is
bird
it like
chirping?
tweeting? Yeah. Yeah.
Both. It's tweeting and normal speech.
Can anyone do
gotta be a
bird
bit weird.
noises? Like the.
Oh yeah.
I can't do them. Do it.
Oh no, I can't.
Oh. Some people can do crazy shit. I cannot. But I can't whistle, so like I'm fucked either way.
I can't whistle in real life. I'm sure Isla can, because bird, but I cannot do it to save my life.
I can whistle very well.
Dude,
Oh,
bird do-
show us.
There ain't.
It's funny, because owls go hoo, hoo.
Ain't no way.
I don't know if my mic.
Why
picked
do
it up,
owls
though.
make that sound? No, I don't think I did. Why do owls go who and not
doves do that too, but I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
they go
sure-
like brr, 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 brr. Same as pigeons, right?
in pigeons, yeah, they go coo.
Yeah.
Coo. I don't know why.
It must be something to do with either the shape or like their tongue shape. Like I saw this picture, I don't know if it's correct, but of a
Oh, it's a nighttime
wood-
thing.
of a woodpecker who like its tongue is like wrapped around its head.
Oh yeah,
or
it's
something.
horrifying.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy.
Okay, so yeah, you guys
Okay.
push into line mill.
Yep.
Darius looking fairly tired as you guys push in.
Ooh.
But yeah, you guys are in line mill now. She just kind of makes a straight ride to her house, next to her store.
Go ahead, Jaffel.
You better follow her.
Okay, see you, bye. Jeff will be trotting over there. And y'all just need to see if you can get a. So Horzu is gonna probably see if he can pay, but he goes up to he knocks on the. Well, not knocks on the. Goes into the inn. Oh my lord.
They hear the dogs
Brain.
barking.
Yeah, they're barking. Sorry.
It's above. They hear it.
A what?
They hear it.
Hear what?
The dog barking above us.
Mm.
Alright, so you guys go straight into the Innocent Horse.
That's ironic.
Horzu is looking for Leaf real quick. As he walks up.
You guys walk in and there's the other Tabaxi actually, not Leaf, but the other
What's
one
his
that you
name
guys.
again?
I don't
Do
think
we
you
know
ever
his name?
asked.
But
Did you
Jaffel's
just
not
get up?
here to ask.
Hmm?
We just get up.
Mm-mm.
He's been up for a while.
Jaffel's not here to ask. Okay, Horsey comes up, says, "Hello, chum."
Evening. Night, I guess. Whatever.
How you doing?
What y'all need? What can I get you?
We need, 1, 2. Wait, Val, you're staying out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we need 1, 2, 3 rooms. 1 definitely without windows, please.
Alright, let me take a look at what I got.
Long night.
And snacks.
2 very big portions of food, please.
Well, for the rooms, all I've got left is nothing with windows. So,
Is what?
I don't have any rooms left with windows, so they'll all be interior rooms. That's about it.
Works for us.
Food as well, yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Double for the big boy.
sure. Let's say 2 gold.
No worries. I have to physically stop myself from tipping because this is not Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
2 gold on there. Thank you, chum.
All right, takes 2 gold and slides the 3 keys over.
He distributes the keys, gives Val a little pat on the shoulder. Stay safe.
Eat first.
That's true.
Mhm.
So we I guess we'll sit down quickly, have a little snack. Does he bring the food over, or do we grab the food?
If you guys sit down at a table, he'll bring it over whenever.
All right. What is it?
It's just a very basic like stew, something that they can keep on a pot, kind of over a fire for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Beautiful. Jaffel would also. This is, I know we're not with her right now, but really quickly, just Druidcraft. I'm curious of the weather.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
What is it gonna be? Nice and sunny.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, after food, I suppose we'll yeah. Unless anyone else wants to do stuff, probably just head upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are in an inn, so there's nothing for the night.
Maybe I'll just sit there and talk to the dude every time he goes near her or something. Like she'll sit at the bar like through the night, and then like when she's
Oh,
tired,
okay.
she'll just go.
All right. I would say through a bit of conversation of just sheer boredom that there's really no one else that shows up throughout the night. There's like one drunkard passed out in the back, and that's about it. You find out his name is Mello.
That's a
Good
nice
name.
name.
Yep. Yeah, nothing happens throughout the night. I guess we'll go straight into the morning. Jeff, you have a lovely, I guess, night. Just spending the night at Darius's.
Yay!
Um,
Wahoo!
Have a nice morning breakfast, and then after a bit, she sees you off.
Yeah, give it a little hug. That was nice. Yep, cool. Sweet.
Huge.
Okay.
Come here.
Yeah, I'll see her off. And then you start to meet y'alls out front the inn, I suppose.
He all just goes in. It's for
Okay.
Does Horzu as he comes down, does he see Leaf?
Actually, no. I think at this point it would still be. Mello's just out front.
Ah, cool. All right. Well, I think we should just. I assumed that we keep the same, like the 3 temporary hit points, as in like when you do snacks. We're gonna do it again.
Always snacks.
Always snack.
So it's always. Is it always?
Sorry,
3?
my
I think
dogs
it's always
are.
3.
Yeah, it's always.
Yeah, it's
3.
always 3.
That's okay. I
My
know they're
dogs
having it.
are.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Having
until
a
you
Just
fun.
hit us
guys.
with a BRB if you need
I
to
think
go for
if
anything.
you
Yeah.
guys.
No, they're
level
just
up to
barking.
9.
I don't know. Hey, buddy boy. Why are you so cute?
Yeah, once you guys hit level 9, it'll go up to 4.
You guys
That's
want to see
cool.
the baby?
The baby.
Look at him.
Rascal.
He won't stop barking, and her too. Make Leo.
So yeah, I mean, I'm happy to. I'm gonna need a sleight of hand when we do the more bounders, and I'll do a survival check as well in general. Yeah. Oh, not too bad.
Oh, right, because you're
Uh,
doing the shield
The
riding.
shield trick. Yeah, it's gonna be the fastest way. So maybe just wait. Does it take a spell for her to
Okay, come here.
do
Yeah.
dandelion? Like dismiss dandelion, or is that just she can just?
Hmm?
No, you can just dismiss Dandelion, whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, Dandelion's gone. See you. Bye.
Oh
I
god.
assume. Unless she wants to chase behind. Like,
No.
why are you leaving me? She can be on the shield as well. That'd be so ridiculous.
I don't think a horse would fit on the shield.
Be funny looking though.
Be so funny.
Come here.
She's like skating.
Why are you barking?
All right, so we're
There's no need
tying
to
it
bark.
on. I wrestle Donk a little bit to get it out of his hands. I'm
No.
sure. He's like, no, not again. My
Are you
shield.
able to go
Yeah.
in like 20 minutes or no?
Maybe.
Okay, where are you guys headed?
We're
Exactly.
heading
The road.
down. So the first place
Down
we're
to
gonna go
Sunderbar.
to is.
Oh god. We can see Lord Bortle. Wahoo.
I think it's
Okay, fine.
Sunderbar first. Sorry, I have so many things on my screen right now.
I was like, what are you going to Sunderbar for?
Nothing. It's just on the way to.
So,
Possibly to get a boat.
yeah, we're going Sunderbar, we're going there, and we're going to
boat.
Stone Stand. Stone Stand is the first.
Wait, why do
stop,
we want a
proper
boat?
stop. Probably to
Take the
go down this
river down to.
Yeah. We'll see if it's quicker, because I assume it's going to be a little bit treacherous to get through without it. So we're going to Sunderbar, getting the boat, taking a boat, and then Jalantadar, and then down to Stone Stand, and then that's when we do stuff, and then we're going west from there. So for
Hopefully.
today, Sunderbar. That's our first stop.
Okay. Let's see. So I'll take you about there. Okay, so you'll get to the fork just about. Yeah, you'll still be about a half day out from Sundabar though.
No worries. We'll do watchful rest. Is Val wanting to swap with us, or is she wanting to
Yeah,
just?
I'll do it if. I mean, it went so poorly last time though.
We usually have to force her to swap. So.
Okay, don't.
Maybe once a
I
week.
mean,
That's-
are you?
No. That's silent.
gonna
She
swap?
volunteered.
Oh, Jaffel did first.
I don't think what? Okay, fine.
Well, I
I'll do it
like
then.
sleeping.
That's fine.
Yeah, but it makes you feel as if you
Speaking
slept.
of, I'm pretty sure last time she slept, she floored the hell out of me. So it's pretty good that I have some eyesight on her. All right. I would like to watchful rest. So what do I have to? Is it a perspective?
Perspective, yes.
I love it. We're gonna make like a fucking short perspective check. Stupid.
Roll perspective.
Let's roll for some perspective, gents.
What would that be
it's-
based on?
It's got to be wisdom, right?
Mm, yeah.
Mhm. So is it a perception though?
Yeah.
All right, I do it.
Not quite me.
Yummy.
I asked that fabulous perception.
Oh no.
Actually, you have the Sentinel Shield on, right?
Yeah. I thought it
Uh,
automatically did it, but I guess not. Wait, did I do? Yeah, I did that. That was Jaffles. I didn't do.
You're biting your own
Yeah,
leg.
roll it again.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh right, I forgot. Yeah, I set it to the toggle thing, so you have to, if you want it to be an advantage, you have to change it to at the top of your sheet. Just go ahead and roll the second time.
I did.
Oh, okay, I see.
I see.
Okay, so yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I mean, even out of Sundabar, the most you'll see is like a cart or two traveling throughout the night.
She says good night on her on the sending stone.
Mm-hmm. I saw a dandelion today.
Question about Jaffel.
Ooh.
With the many times she has been clawed, does she have scars? I was gonna draw her with scars. At some point,
Wait.
which
Been
I thought would
caught?
look really cool. Huh?
The many times she's been what?
Claw.
Clawed.
Clawed. Oh, for sure. I figure everybody's covered in
Um,
scars after all our fights.
Technically, that's up to you.
Because most things
Oh,
I feel
but
like I would
magic
just allow it to be
healing.
healed, but I feel like those would be there. I think she'd look cool with some
technically,
scars on
magical
the back.
healing would remove most, if any, traces of a scar. I mean, you can have probably like, yeah. I mean, again, it's up to you if you have scars or not.
Yeah.
If she does, she's gonna see them and be very fucking guilty.
You can't see them. She's not naked. You. But genuinely only wanted so I can draw it once. So yeah, she has scars. I know it's super deep though. So nothing. All right. So next morning. Next morning.
Yep. Next
Cool.
morning.
All right. Survival. Sleight of hand.
Everything's good?
Everything's good. Sleight of hand. Let's get going. I think that's what we need.
We're gonna ride into Sundabar like this.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get off like a little bit.
No.
from the street. Nah, this is fine. I don't want to mess up. I know the soldiers here. No. I'm getting off before we enter the city.
Mm-mm.
No. What do you mean?
It's a waste of time.
Okay. Let's see. It only takes about half a day to get to Sundabar.
Mm.
So you kind of get there pretty much a little bit past noon. As you get closer to the city, and as you, I would say, actually get more like into the city, you realize very quickly that every city in this region has a very like distinct feel to it. Each city kind of has its own thing that makes it popular. Sundabar is crafting and tinkering.
Yeah.
So the second you guys walk into the city, you see a good portion of the different like clockwork devices, different the roads actually have some kind of street lamp that is a mix between magical and conventional means.
That's cool. Or is like a kid in a candy store, by the way?
A lot of a lot of the shop signs and everything have this weird, I would say almost industrial revolution kind of look to them, where they have like these weird clockwork mechanisms that kind of just either wave back and forth or just tilt something back and forth. There's a lot of different gears and clockwork mechanisms that are just showing off basic things,
Alright.
just to try and grab more attention.
Did I tell you guys about Lord Mortal?
I don't know if you have in game.
No, he made my sword and shield. Well, I didn't make him personally, but he had him ordered for me. I came to the city and almost got mugged. But
Did you mug him back?
No, I ran away for long enough that someone else, the guards caught him.
I love mugging.
No, I almost got like freaking mugged, but yeah, Lord Bortol, he thought I was really funny. Well, no, he thought I was like brave and everything, you know, maybe. But
Honey, lucky.
I wanted to learn to use a sword anyway, and
donk.
I was able to learn with his guards how to use one, and I paid with labor because I insisted on paying. But he's a really good guy. He's the Tortle. He's the. I wonder if he'll say hi to me. He'll remember me.
See him?
Maybe. I could thank him again. And tell him how well his sword is done and how cool it is now.
Sure,
I would probably recognize people.
Wait, is it nighttime now?
Nope.
No, this is like a little bit past midday.
Alright, well, lead the way, Isla.
Yeah, I know this city. I've been here. I was here for a while. Yeah, I guess I'll like point out things I know, like how the streetlights work and The shops. I probably know the shops and stuff like that too.
Yeah, there's a good portion you recognize as you go through. There's a couple shops that some of the guards, while the shops look great, they're kind of shady business.
Mhm.
Or at least some of the shop owners aren't the kindest of people.
Yeah. Not gonna wave at them.
But there are several shops, there are several crafters and everything that either the guards kind of regularly get their stuff from, or there's one or two that are constantly under watch, not for shady methods, but because a lot of what they deal in is a bit volatile.
Ah.
So they're constantly keeping a vigilant watch on whether it explodes or not, and whether they have to help fix stuff.
If I wave at the guards, do they wave back at me? I don't know if they'd be the ones I knew. Hey.
I would say on this side of the city, there's not too many that you would initially recognize. At least none that make their patrols this far out. You do see, and Mival, you would pick this up quite easily. There are very rarely, I would say, if you saw a guard with better kept armor and better quality in general. So instead of just your plain leathers or anything, they're in either a set of chainmail or something a bit heavier. You see the glint of what looks like a metal barrel on some of their hips. What looks like just a decent sized metal tube sticking out.
Oh shit, the strap.
But again, it's rare. You see maybe one in every 20 or 30 guards on your way there. Might have one. As you're getting closer to where Lord Bortol stays, a lot of the shops are, I guess, more refined, but they still have very pristine looking clockwork mechanisms. A couple more complex than you would normally see. There's one actually selling what looks like very ornate looking forms of clocks and things like that. Don't think you pass anything. Nothing incredibly interesting that would catch your eye right away.
No goggles.
It would probably be here somewhere.
I mean, you see, I want to say probably dozens of people wearing different forms of goggles, but they're either some of them kind of look like, actually, a couple of them would look like the ones you just got from the tournament, or from the arena.
Steampunk.
Which ones were they? Fuck, were they called? I don't know why I'm blanking.
Wait, is this the goggles? Those crystal something.
Yeah, the crystal lenses or whatever they were.
The investigation ones.
Yeah, you see a couple of those. You would see, honestly, just several goggles that look like they're tinted darker, so that different fires and stuff.
Can't see any night goggles. Night vision.
Well, what you can do, be like, oh, where'd you buy those?
Not that you would instantly recognize.
Be cool.
That kind of Horzu Arcana, maybe, or investigate or something. You might recognize.
Yeah. Give me, I would say perception, just because it is still trying to notice different details about stuff. No, there is honestly a lot going on that Horzu is fascinated by. That it's hard for him to pick out one or two things specifically.
He's excited. Yeah, all good.
As you're getting to where Lord Mortal stays, what you find is it's less a mansion and what looks like would probably be a very large crafting hall. As you're getting closer, there are dozens of figures going in and out of the place. What looks like a good portion of guards around the area still. But as you head in, there is a front desk set up, and there's what looks like who is running the front desk today. Why don't I have that open? Oh, that is one of the unconventional ones you'd find here. Shit.
Okay, I'm unconventional.
It's perfect.
Did I not write that down? Oh, looks like I didn't write it down. Oops. So it'd be somebody from the kingdom. Then that means... yeah, actually, the person running it today would be a dwarf, which is rare to see in this area.
Cool.
Do I recognize him?
This one I say you would.
Alright, so I'm gonna like wave at him and say his name.
Let me get a name for him.
Oh no.
Because again, apparently didn't write down a good chunk of this. Even though I thought I did.
I didn't expect to be here. I should have been like, eh.
I also didn't think you guys would be going straight to Cinderbar, so...
Sorry.
You're all good. Take your time.
We're in the DM for a loop. Let's go. How does it feel? We're in control now. Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna get us. I'm gonna get thrown into actual lava.
No.
Not just fun arena lava.
No, it's okay. I'm the one who's asking
Feed
for
you
names
comes
this
out.
time. Names and specific NPCs.
Okay.
Oh, it's because you know me.
So you call out, this is Dulrun.
Oh, Ryan. Hello. It's been so long.
He kind of looks down and he's hi, what you need, little one?
Nothing today,
Aw.
actually. I'm just here to say hello. Is Lord Bortel in? Or busy?
I think actually today's his inspection day, so he should be roaming around the place.
Sorry,
Seen him in a bit though.
it's really funny to imagine a dwarf calling someone else little one, but it totally fits.
I just realized. Yeah. Wait, how do you spell it? Could you
Oh yes.
chuck it somewhere?
Dulrun.
Oh, Ryan. Oh, you ever step on something soft and think you stepped on a pet?
But yeah, no, he should be around. Probably won't actually find him in his workshop or his office. Let's see. A little bit past midday. Might be over checking to the forges.
Ooh. He's making something?
No, it's inspection day, so
Mm.
going to make sure everything's still working just fine.
What? I'm like poking Isla. What's inspection day?
Just to make sure, you know, everything's running smoothly and there's no accident prone things happening, you know?
They don't do
Everything's-
that every day.
Well,
Well, we try not to.
yeah, they're good
Do
workers.
things
They
go wrong a lot?
no.
I can tell a good portion of you are probably new to the city.
They got amazing stuff they
It's-
make here.
It's honestly not rare to find at least once a day something happens to explode.
Mhm.
Oh. Of course, he's like,
And
giddy,
they've
like, he's
got
like,
really good armor.
He's really happy about it.
Whether it's a small
Uh,
explosion or not, that's kind of the change of pace though. Usually it's a smaller one. Say the larger ones are rare to happen, unless something catastrophically fails and then causes a chain reaction with a couple of the workshops. That wasn't fun.
Oh,
That
gosh.
doesn't sound very fun.
But that only happens every few months.
You know what? Do you have like one of those those signs where it's like
Oh,
no
no.
accidents for however many days?
We used to. Most of them
exploded.
actually got destroyed.
Oh.
No.
You know, it's pretty easy to keep
Classic.
track of, you know. It's really loud, so you don't really need to keep a sign up for it.
No, it's also when you only change it like every so often. You change it once a day, and then you kind of count up to 3, and then it gets reset usually. So
I thought you said a couple months. Everything got
Well,
Or
yeah,
like
but
a
you'll
minor
have-
accident.
yeah, you'll have minor accidents just about every day.
Okay.
Not uncommon to have an explosion happen.
You know, they have really good prosthetics here too.
That we do.
That's good. Trying
Although-
to think. We already have an arm, don't we?
We do.
I don't know
Oh,
if any
I
of the
bet. I
finer
wonder if
ones
anyone specializes in making a tail.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Something
I'm sure you could find some weird person working on that.
Hmm
weird.
It's a bit. I'm sorry. It's a bit unconventional, you know.
I say weird. Half the city you'll find weird people. So
Jeff was just
I'm one of
gonna-
them.
I can imagine her doing a little pose, a little
Mhm.
proud pose. How long you been working here? What was it again? Sorry,
Dolrin. Oh, sorry.
Dolrin.
Yeah, I was trying to
Honestly,
do it.
way too long. Can't tell you how many years.
Is it a good place of work?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, good.
Especially when you convince a couple of the brewmasters off to the streets down. You know what? I can't get into that. Never mind.
All good. Oh man.
Can I ask him the best way to get to Jalanthar? But can I do it in Dwarvish? Jalanthar.
Oh, what? That's cool. Sorry. What? Excuse me.
I missed that. What?
Sorry.
Can I ask him the best way to get to Jalanthar in Dwarvish?
Oh, in Dwarvish. Okay.
Yeah,
Um, Okay. You ask him that, and he goes to respond, and he pauses for a second, and just kind of stares at you in like wide eyes.
Oh yeah, this is Donk. I didn't know he could do that either. I'm just like pointing at everybody and say their name.
She's just like gawked, like a huh?
It's just an emote.
Yeah, totally. I
That's
can
a
imagine
rare
her doing
sight.
that so much.
Yep.
It's rare to have someone around here actually know the tongue.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a dwarf. as
I
well.
assume you say
Just,
that Dwarven as well, or do you?
It's been a while since I've seen one as myself.
Oh yeah, is this whole conversation in Dwarven?
Yeah, is this in common or is this in?
No, I would assume it's in Dwarven.
Yeah, cool. Okay,
Oh.
so we don't. La 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 la.
Isla is just a
Mhm.
guy, or yeah.
Wait, Horsey puts on his helmet of languages. He still has it, doesn't he? Or am I tripping on
He
that?
has it, but I don't think
No
he can
one's
wear it
wearing
because he
it.
has.
And I can't
The
wear it
headband.
We'd see
either
his
'cause of
head.
that. Yeah.
We'd see his head.
Nope.
Well, no, he would just have a normal helmet.
Go on, sorry. Yeah.
Actually, no. I think I don't remember if we said he can't wear it or not because it's a headband versus a helmet.
Mhm.
But technically, you can't have two items on your head at one time.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
it depends on how they interact because there are goggles, and then there are circlets, and then there are helmets. There's stuff that floats technically above your head.
Mm.
But it's hard to think of what would count and what would interfere with each other. I think I said he could wear it because it is just the headband is just like a framework thing that sits around your head,
Mhm.
whereas the helmet would go over everything. So I think I said he could wear it.
Okay, so would he have had that already equipped? Do you think, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. Because
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
think he has anything else that would interfere with it.
Well, Horsey's definitely listening in. Politely, though. Not like
I
that.
doubt it.
Like, I hear what you
Oh
say.
god.
Okay, go on. Sorry, keep going. That's what was curious about that.
Oh, okay, yeah. He goes. Yeah, it's been a couple years since I've actually had someone that I could talk to in Dwarvish. Where'd
Me
you
too,
end
unfortunately.
up learning?
Oh, you pick these things up.
What does this mean?
I
Do you
used
give a
to
deep
deal with you guys, or
Oh
you
my
know,
god.
associate with some dwarves here and there. Back in the old mines days.
Mine's days.
Yeah,
Mining.
I'm learning
Mining
so
would do
much.
it to you.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting
Well,
politely.
anyway, and he switches back to common. If y'all are looking to go to Jalanthar, I mean, there's the steam run stuff that runs, I think, every other day or so. It's more the question for that is if you are comfortable riding in steamwork mechanisms and
Ooh.
whether you are taking the risk that they might backfire and or delay you for a couple days.
How often does that happen?
Oh dear.
Where's the sign?
Trevor like has the finger up, like.
Recently,
Oh boy.
I think they've got it down to a 20% chance or so.
Hmm.
That's
That's
good.
better than usual, right?
Yeah, no, it used to be about a 50-50.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Could be fun.
Well, for that, you'd probably have to talk to some of the dock workers off to the side. And also, don't. Again, it depends on how much you want to risk, but I'm sure there's going to be one or two that are trying to convince you to try something new. Some experiment that'll try and get you there faster.
Mm.
Those I would give you odds that they are more likely to explode than not. But you never know.
Right?
Oh god.
It sounds like fun.
Have you By the way, have you seen any owls in the city recently? Or, like, have you heard any rumors?
I need to make a history check for him. That. You know, I can't say I have.
Hmm.
To be fair, if they haven't come to the crafting hall, then I probably wouldn't have noticed them anyway.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't... Not sure about it yet, yeah.
She's sad. Poor thing.
No, sorry, that was just me. My voice just...
But she would be sad.
A little bit.
Every time she asks, she secretly just hopes that maybe they've seen her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we go try and find the king guy?
Lord.
Yeah.
We can
Or
say hello.
Voldemort?
Boltor? The Bolt... No, you got me messed up! Portal! Although it sounds like he's busy.
Yeah, but
think
too
he-
busy for Isla.
Yeah, I think he'd care to see you.
Hmm.
No such thing.
Exactly.
Do we know where the forge is?
We could ask. Maybe.
Well, we should ask now. Isla? Oh, she did.
Oh, sorry, I was taking a sip. I should know, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you would
yeah.
know the forge
Alright.
is the crafting hall. While not directly next to it, are just like one street down.
Yeah, it's close.
Everything kind of has its own designated area that is far enough away that if they explode, nothing else will happen.
Very cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's head off. Bye. Bye, Dorian.
Nice to meet you.
Say hello to everybody for me.
All right. Good luck finding Mortal.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do our best.
We'll need it.
All right.
Okay. You head a little bit down to the forges. This, as you get closer, even without entering the building, you can feel a sense of heat radiating from it. And as you enter, the heat is almost unbearable to a certain extent. You see a lot of the folks in here are mainly just wearing pants. Most of them don't have shirts on.
Ooh.
Other than maybe some gloves and or gauntlets to protect their arms. But you see several people working at forges. You see a mix of minotaurs. You see some bugbears. Do I have anyone interesting in this section? No. Yeah, you see minotaurs, bugbears, couple turtles.
This place is too hot.
No sign of the guy.
I'm gonna wait outside.
Okay.
Also be right back real quick.
No worries.
Isla, feel free to make a perception check.
Yeah, okay. I mean, how hard could it be? It's perception.
Perception. Isn't it wisdom?
I've done poorly in the past.
I see.
Okay. I would say it takes you a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It takes you a bit of walking around. Even spending more than 10 minutes in this room, you're horribly sweating.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since most of you are, actually all of you would still be wearing armor and everything. It's horrid in here.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I thought it'd be quicker. Sorry, guys.
But you do eventually find an older-looking turtle with what looks like a very odd set of, like a mix between a goggles and headset. As one has a set of several magnifying lenses, the other has 2 or 3 different lenses of what look like different colors of glass on them. But he's currently just looking over a forge as somebody else is running some ingots through it.
Lord Bortle! Oh, damn, it's hot in here. What? Well, she wouldn't say that, but, you know.
More.
Yeah, no, it looks fine.
Lord Bortle! Louder.
What?
Oh! Good evening, Lord Bortle, it's me! I'm back to visit
Oh,
briefly.
the little ones.
Yeah.
God, how long has it been?
Um... This was before dust, so it's been a bit... months at the very least, right?
Yeah, several months.
Yeah.
I think at least like 4.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's how's the set of weapons and armor and everything working for you?
Amazing! Look at this. She pulls out the sword and like, makes it glow.
Oh, that's fancy. You mind if I...
Sure.
Takes it, flips a couple lenses on the set of goggles, starts looking over it. Well, that's a fine set there.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken
Of
a
course
bit
you
of
made
time,
it. Right, I pointed him right there. Oh, and and then I introduce everybody as well.
Boy's looking shy, kicking at his feet.
Looks over all of you.
I just met a team while I was out traveling.
You're saying the one in the fine suit made this?
Well, Enchanted, he obviously didn't make it, but yes.
Well, yeah.
Sorry.
No, the rune work on it's great.
Oh, shucks.
Orzo's not here.
I'm shucksing for him. Thank you.
He
Thank you,
hands
yeah.
it back to you. What brings her around Sundabar though? Thought you would
We're on
have.
foot.
Thought you would have wouldn't have been back for honestly ever really.
Just passing through actually, but I thought I'd come and say hello and thank you again for the weapons. They've been so good. And
Of course.
yeah.
A
Also, I have a gift.
gift.
What?
Yeah. Just a funny little thing I found that I thought you might find amusing. It's called a wand of smiles, and then I give it to him.
You hand it off to him and he looks at it.
It might not be useful, but I don't know
Flicks
if I'll
one-
be back here. So
Flicks one of the colored lenses as he looks at it. Oh, that'll always be fun. Yep.
Do you know anybody
Yeah, I'm sure I'll use that.
who would be selling goggles here that would grant dark vision? By the way,
Goggles, a lot of people. Specifically, dark vision.
Yeah, that's what Donk wanted, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You could probably find a couple. A couple of them would take commissions for it. They wouldn't necessarily have it ready made. You could probably check some of the lens crafters, see if they have anything either ready to go or just about done. Um, night vision ones are,
Hmm.
I guess, not necessarily rare, but they're not usually asked for in the city.
Yeah.
Not too many people doing night work since the last accident.
Okay.
I mean, if you need somebody to make them, I'm sure I wouldn't be that hard to find anyone that would be willing to do it.
Mm-hmm. Just wanted to your opinion. Sorry. Oh. Thank you. And then was there any? Oh, we could sell the armor here, but that'd be easy enough to find a buyer. And then you haven't heard any. You haven't had any other Allens pass through here recently, have you? I heard any rumors.
Oh, a couple, yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah, there's about 4 of them.
In the city right now?
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine they've left.
Oh, where? Oh my gosh, thank you.
Let's see. Young one would probably be in the Porters.
Oh my god.
They kind of split up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think the older ones work in the docks. One of them took to crafting a bit. The other 2 are a bit young to really learn too much, but they've been bothering some of the folks in the crafting hall occasionally.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So there's 4 here? Oh my. And of course they'd find their way here. Oh no. I'm gonna go look for them. Thank you. Thank you so much. And she just starts running out. So-
Alright.
Nice to meet you. She's just in a bit of a rush, family trauma and all that. We'll see you again sometime. I hope you have a
Alright,
great
yeah, no,
night. And
it's
she's
good to see
sweating.
family.
She's been excited being in the city, and now she's even more excited.
She's just excited. She's just sweating profusely. It was very nice to meet you. And Horns
so
is still nice and bashful. He's like,
Would he be?
yeah,
That's
he
right,
got
yeah.
complimented. It's the
Aw.
crafting play. Surely he would be. Actually, probably maybe not bashful. Maybe I'm playing a bit bashful. But he's like, I know, I'm the best. But I can't do it. I'm sorry. He's having a
All
bashful
good.
day. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe they'd
I'm
nerd
gonna
out, I
chase
don't know.
after her. After a quick little wave and a bow and a see ya.
Gives you a wave and then turns back to the forge.
Look up. Lord Bortel coming in clutch.
Clutch. All right. Is everyone else waiting? Wait, Donk was waiting outside anyway. Val, I assume you're coming.
Yep.
For the docks.
Really quickly, I know this is really important. Did you say anything about the dwarf's appearance at Durlin? Durlin. Dulrin. Dulrin.
Dolrin?
Dulrin. Yeah, did you say anything about his
No,
appearance?
no.
Can you?
It doesn't have to be super detailed, just maybe.
No, it's super detailed, just this, that, and the other. Because what will happen is that I'll get their name and then I'll have no idea what they look like. And so anytime I want to draw them, I'm
Like hair color, maybe.
huh?
I say short, but he's probably about 3.5 feet tall for a dwarf. A bit skinnier, more, I would say, studious look to him. Has a couple pockets that have various what look like either scrabbing tools, a set of glasses, a set of goggles hanging from his hip.
What sort of tools did you say?
Scrabbing tools.
Wait, what is
Rapping.
scribbing?
Scrabbing for
Oh, scribe, writing.
Scribe! Okay, I'm sorry. Scribing tools, goggles. Any color of hair or beard or anything like that?
His would be probably more of like a dull black, kind of matted from all of the fumes and chemicals and everything that's been interacted with.
Does he have a beard?
He's a dwarf.
Like, yeah,
Sorry.
but he could technically say no if he wanted to.
I would say a
You
good
could.
sized beard that is a little bit uneven in spots from what looked like either pieces getting clipped off or one or two like singe marks.
Right. Shit, singe clipped. Last main thing is complexion, dark skinned or fair skinned, and eye color if we know it.
I'll just blunt date.
I would say lighter skinned.
Thanks.
Let me roll for his eyes real quick.
All good.
It's one thing I don't usually ever think about.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry about this. It's just any time that I'll completely forget, and I'm like, what does that guy look like? No idea.
Brown.
Brown eyes, cool. And when it comes to the hair, last thing, sorry, I said it's the last thing. Is it dull black hair because it's like sort of fumey? Is it long, dull black hair? So I'm kind of imagining it kind of like longish, or is it more like really shaven cut or something like that?
I would say not terribly long, maybe like just above the shoulders or just around like around the shoulders.
Cool. I am happy with that. Thank you. Gonna have to get your ear at some point to do that for a lot of characters, so I'm sorry in advance. Alright, go ahead, this is important. Isla!
Ah!
Go!
Going to
go!
to look for the little ones first, so I'm guessing she just knows where to go, or is gonna ask someone.
I mean, you have it kind of split. He said the older one was down to docks.
Mm-hmm.
One of them took to crafting, and then the other
Yeah.
two are a bit young, so they're kind of in and out of places.
Yeah. I guess I could look for the ones I know where they are first. Why aren't they together?
They might know once you find them. So the main one you have is the docks.
I guess we
You
could
know
go to the
exactly where
docks
they are. Yeah.
first, yeah.
I mean, we need to go there anyway, so
Mm-hmm.
for boats. So hopefully we can.
I guess
find them.
I meet Doc outside and realize I probably shouldn't run off without everyone.
We're not too far after you, so
Yeah.
say goodbye, hello, hello, and yeah, lead us the way to the dock.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're going to the docks. Oh, what if it's my dad?
My dad,
Father.
Mom's a liar.
No, I could tell him where Mother is.
Mom's dead.
Mother is alive. Jeff, we met her.
What? Huh? Oh, yeah, we're not talking about me. I see.
Alright, we're going to the docks. If you guys are okay.
Yep. All good.
You guys could wait while I go and run around the city. Can't believe they're all the way up here.
Fucking can't seem to type today. I keep misspelling shit.
Happens.
Okay, so yeah, you guys make your way down to the docks. It's not terribly far. The crafting hall is kind of in the southwestern end of the city, whereas the docks are in the southeastern, so you're not going terribly far.
Mm-hmm.
But as you get there, you see a ton of people working the docks. You see several loading a bunch of crates and stuff onto what look like two partially metal ships. one with a large wheel type contraption in the back. You see maybe like one or two plain wooden ships, more of what you're used to seeing.
Like I
And
say,
then
I'm
you
double
see what looks like 3 or 4 different, almost like dry dock areas that people are have half built contraptions or half built ships and everything. Different like sections of a ship that are partially built up, and you can see some of them just either tinkering with stuff or experimenting with stuff.
Oh, I should have asked for a description.
I would say give me a perception check.
All right. Can Horsu help me?
I mean, anyone can look.
Yeah, I'll look.
If it doesn't
I
help,
will
I'll go to the skies. That'll make me like really obvious.
Oh, that was for Zeus.
Okay, so you fly up a bit.
If I can't see them immediately.
Wait, it's double on perception, right?
Ooh.
Okay. Dunk, you kind of not tower over everyone, but you can see over a good portion of the crowd's like heads and everything. So you can kind of like pick out. What you realize, you can pick out some of the taller figures. You're looking for a figure that is probably a good 2.5, 3 feet tall. So
Yeah, crud.
be a bit
Yeah.
hard for you to pick it out.
Still good roll though.
I would say Isla, as you fly up, it takes you probably a couple minutes of looking around before you do spot. God, I don't really have a description for him, and I've closed.
If you have a name,
There it is.
I've got a fur or feather description of everybody.
I just gotta pull up the chart again.
Sorry, I have the chart open too.
I had it open to like pick out the names and everything. I was like, yeah, that's all I need. Closed it. Forgot to look at any kind of description or anything. This would be a darker feathered owlin.
Cool. So I see him. I'm gonna like carefully land next to him. Do I recognize him yet?
Yeah, as you get closer, you would recognize this is Eustace. And as you kind of land next to him, he kind of perks up, hears the noise, and as he starts to turn, Violet, I thought you were busy.
Nope.
Isla?
It's me! Oh my gosh! I found you! It's my cousin, by the way.
What are you doing here?
Long story. I'm looking for everyone. Basically, I'm trying to gather everyone up. I wasn't there in the forest when it happened, but I found Mom and my sister and a couple others, but you're the only this couple of others I found. Oh my gosh. And Violet's here?
Yeah, there's a couple of us. Violet and I made our way here, and Phoebe and Arnold kind of got stuck with us. No, we actually, where have you seen a couple others?
It's way far away. It's all the way to the south. I can't remember the name. Sorry. it's they're in Oralbar of all places. It's Mom and Laurel, your sister, and Arden and Hazel, but oh gosh, I've been trying to send everybody to the same place so far, depending on where they are. But you guys are here.
Yeah, I mean the 4 of us.
Yeah,
we
see,
kind of
they'll
made
be
our own
super
way.
young.
I think honestly about 20 of us or so ended up making it to the grandfather tree.
Mm.
But no, we ended up splitting off a bit, ended up northeast towards Stone Stand, and then honestly just kind of made our way to Jalanthar. There wasn't much to do there, but we found, or at least heard about a lot of what Sundawar was about, so figured we could find a good amount of work here.
Oh, so you left
Violet
on purpose.
Violet seems to be taking a bit to town or the city.
Hmm.
I'm just kind of doing what I can at this point.
Mm-hmm. Never would have expected all the way out here.
I'm just wondering, have we spotted her? Because she just went off or not.
Oh, right.
You would have probably seen the direction she like landed in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it would take you guys a couple minutes to get up to them.
Oh, good. No worries. You keep going. I was just curious.
You said Arnold, Eustace, Violet, and Phoebe?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Phoebe's so little. Why did you bring her here? So that's a brother, 3 cousins. Okay, they're all like older-ish. Wait, so you guys are settled here? You're not trying to meet up with everyone else?
Well, we talked about it. Violet's kind of on the fence about it, partially because she's taken to some of the crafters here.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Phoebe and Arnold are a bit young to be making the decisions, but they seem to be doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of split, but don't really want to travel by myself.
Why are the kids here and not at the grandfather tree?
Well, no, we still got split in the middle of the forest.
Oh.
There was about 20 of us left. Probably 20 left in the other group, as they made their way to the grandfather tree. But no, we ended up having to split off, and then kind of got forced our way towards Stone Stand.
Forced because of the forest?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have a really good group. I mean, they're not here right now, but I could take the kids back to grandfather tree. Or you if you want to as well, but I don't want to leave Violet here alone.
Right, that would be my issue. I mean, yeah, we can see what the kids want to do. I'm sure Violet will actually probably want to stay here, so
that's
probably just send maybe a letter with you.
That's true. I can actually start sending letters because I know where you guys are, and I can tell you where everyone is. But
This would be about the time that you guys catch up to end up finding Isla and another Owlin.
He's got like really dark, like, what do you call it, like slate colored fur with like lighter gray in it. I like the same pattern. This is Eustace.
Nice.
That's
to
funny.
meet
He's on the
you,
dogs.
Eustace.
This
My
is
name's
my
Jaffel
cousin.
Scorn.
Yep, this is Jaffel, and I introduced the rest of them.
Gives a slight wave.
Yeah, you and Violet I wouldn't worry about too much. Wait, where are Arnold and Phoebe right now then?
I think today
Actually,
they were
drawn
actually
Violet. Oh my god.
I think today they were actually following Violet around.
That's good. That
She's been working with some of the lens crafters.
Oh, maybe we can get a discount. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Before we leave the city, I guess you can send a letter with us. We're going to the grandfather tree to look for people. For the rest of the family. Do you want to write a letter?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit busy right now, so I have to
Mhm.
write it a bit later.
All right.
Are you
Yeah.
guys gonna be here a while, or
Um, probably not. Why?
I? I mean, like, do I have the day to write something, or I have like a day or
Uh,
two? Y'all leaving in the morning, or
we could leave in the morning if you need to. Yeah, if you need extra time, because it's not as urgent as I thought. Maybe. Hmm.
Is there anyone you know didn't make it out of there?
Yeah, don't
fellas?
ask that.
Well, Jaffel just straight up says
That is. Do you
that
know
is
what
a
happened?
worry.
I
you
mean,
know.
not that I saw anyone go down.
Mhm.
I mean, everything was a bit chaotic. We got lucky and left with a good portion of everyone, but got split kind of. I don't know.
Hmm. But so the trees just attacked that night? I mean, I heard it from Mom already, but
Yeah, honestly, a good portion of what I saw was just some of the trees animated and a lot of thorn bushes and
That's never happened before.
a lot of destruction, but there was no fires, no water. It was just nature fighting back.
nothing weird happened before. Yeah, like no weird.
Not that I can think of.
Huh. Yeah, we're gonna look into that. Because if possible, I mean, I don't know if we'd all move back, but some people might want to. Especially the older ones.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the time it happened, I was helping Oliver with some stuff, trying to show him some of the woodworking.
Mm-hmm. You're helping, sorry, who?
Oliver.
Oliver. So wait, so Oliver's here?
No, this was
Oh, before, yeah.
before the event happened.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Vivian again? Sorry, real quick.
Vivian?
Wait, Vivi? What was it? Was something like that? Violet. My God, Vivian. Violet?
What?
Sorry. Yeah, Violet. I put a picture of her because I've actually drawn this one. It's funny. I've drawn Laurel too. Laurel was in the other in Oral Bar, but
I think I asked because what about Grandma? Anyone know where Grandma?
Grandma Pearl. You know that's not
Yeah.
his grandma, but yeah, okay.
Well, in the general sense of grandmas, I've never had a grandma, so
Well, you probably have one, but you haven't met her.
probably best off.
Okay.
I only have one grandma, and that's Granny.
I mean, I'd ask after the little ones too, but I'm sure their parents took care of them. Wait, so Jaffel's asking about the grandma.
Yeah, I asked.
Sorry, which one? Grandma Maud or?
You don't know her name, do you, Jaffel?
I'll
Yeah? You
is
seem to
your
know
grandma
so
Maud?
much.
I know that your mom's a liar. Anyway,
You seem to
grandma's
know so much
Maud.
about this grandma, huh? You don't know her name? you know.
I know the important things.
Yeah, you know what? Eustace, how about the really little ones? Roy
Oh
and
shit!
Alouette
It's
and
Pearl.
Lynette.
I mean Pearl.
I looked at the picture.
I didn't. I just remembered.
No, Pearl I didn't see too much after.
Ooh. I need to draw all these birds before they figure out if they're dead or not.
As for the young ones, I think most of them might have made it to grandfather tree.
I hope so, cause yeah. I mean,
I
luckily there's
know-
no little babies, but
I know
Oh.
Roy, Lynette, and Owlet. They were with the group.
that's good. No, I
Um,
I made 3 owls the same age and then made their names rhyme. I'm special. Ah. But yeah, that's for the best. We're gonna. All right. Do you guys want to stay here overnight, or do you want to keep moving? I turn to the group.
You can stay.
Okay, so yeah.
We found some of your family.
Yeah.
Good.
That's interesting. Yeah. So take your time to write your letter if you want. I'm gonna. Where's Violet?
probably with the lens crafters.
Right. I'm gonna go see her.
Sure. Make sure you have her show you where we're staying.
Okay. Interesting. All right. And you heard where I said the other 4 are. They're down in Oralbar. They're kind of settled there too. I'm not sure if they'll. Well, we have time to figure things out, I suppose. Because he's got a sister down there, and 2 cousins. But Laurel looked well, by the way. But I'm gonna go head off. All right, bye.
All right. Well, it's good seeing you again.
Yeah. Awkward cousin talk. All right, bye. All right, we're gonna go, I suppose.
Okay. You start heading off to, I assume, the lens crafters.
We could stay there instead of wherever there's. I mean, if there's room, I guess. Keep forgetting there's like 5 of us. I don't want to drag everybody around like this, but. Yeah, Arnold is like Isla but with darker colors, and then Phoebe is like speckled. Like a robin's, not a robin's egg. What are those brown eggs that are all speckled?
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way to lens crafters. The main store you end up going to, you see it's a bit of a smaller store. There's a small display window up front that you just see various either very thin framework lenses or like glasses, and then you see on another side of it, like it goes from very thin frameworks into a varying degree of thickness, and then the far end has what look like thick, like welder's goggles.
Ooh. Might be something for you, Donk.
I hope so.
Above the doorway, you would see the name of the shop, the All Seers.
Ooh. Fancy. Yes, I'm gonna walk inside. Do I see them? Or anyone?
As you walk in, there's a small like sales counter off to the side. They have several display cases off into the front area. But yeah, you would see off to the side a very short countertop, a very bored-looking Alwyn. And as you walk in, she goes, "Welcome to All Sears."
Yeah, she's just gonna scream Violet and run up to her. This is one of her closer friends. Violet.
As you yell that, she kind of looks up slowly, and then immediately just like half leaps over the counter,
Ah.
and just runs over and gives you a hug.
Violet, you're at the city. I found, well, I found. Wait, no, that's not her sister. Sorry. Wow, I can't see if I was. I can't keep my own family straight.
You did make 40 of them or something.
Yeah, I found your brother in Orobar, and my mom and a couple others, but I have to get the genealogy open. Oh no. But oh my gosh, you're way up here. I can't believe you made your way to this city of all places.
Yeah, we just kind of ended up here. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for everyone, obviously. Well, we found a couple of them, and I'm trying to find everyone and make sure they're safe.
I mean, yeah, a good portion of us are probably fine.
Probably.
Only-
What do you mean, probably?
I mean, I can only really count for the 4 of us that are here.
Mhm.
We weren't terribly far from the grandfather tree, so I think the rest of them that were with us made it. But
Yeah, the problem is if anyone's missing, no. I mean, I don't know, and Mom didn't know, and you guys apparently don't know. I saw Eustace already, but where are the little ones? Where's Arnold and Phoebe?
oh, let's see. No, they actually ran off to the crafting hall a couple minutes ago.
Hello? I guess.
Honestly, probably trying to go bother Borthel again.
Oh, wait, so they even met Bortle. Oh gosh, that'd be so weird. Yeah, so of course he knew. Yeah, I guess he's not there right now, so they might be just running around. Oh, is that safe here? Just letting them run around like that?
I think they know at least some of the dangers. To be fair, it's probably safer in the streets than it is in some of the shops.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I mean, Phoebe wouldn't get any trouble, but Arnold. Hopefully not.
I think he learned his lesson last time.
Oh gosh, what happened?
Nothing minor or nothing major.
Oh god, nothing minor, she said.
Might be missing some of his feathers.
Oh gosh.
Just a small patch.
Well, at least it was minor. Huh.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's probably fine.
Probably.
But oh gosh, are they trying to get into crafting too, of all things?
I don't know.
I mean, Arnold's almost at the time to be an apprentice.
Yeah, Arnold seems to be going back and forth on it. Phoebe's, I mean, even since we've been here, it's just been wide-eyed about everything. Kind of shy about some of it, though.
Well, it's so different.
Yeah, I mean, being in the city here is a bit wild compared to what we did.
Yeah, it's. I was here actually, months and months ago, before you guys made it here. But yeah. So you've met Bortle? Did he mention me at all?
Yeah, he mentioned you a couple times.
Okay, yeah. So, oh, that's so cute.
Honestly, kind of probably the reason he helped with us when he did. No, helped me find the great job here I have at the All Sears. To be fair, it's actually not too bad. I'm the newest, so I get stuck with fucking shop duty half the time, but
Yeah.
I still get to learn some stuff. Craft a couple of my own things.
Oh right, the group had to like turn back. And yeah, well, you might have a customer actually, but here's the group, and I introduce everybody. I'm guessing Jaffel introduces herself.
Hello, my name is Jeff Wolfcorn. How are you doing today?
Honestly, a bit more exciting now that Hyla's here.
Yeah, such a relief that that some of y'all are here. We've been
Expected it to be a
We've
really
been
boring day
searching.
at this point, but
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Isla is a 2-time champion? Now 3 times at the arenas in
You can do it.
Oh, bar.
Felbar.
Duval just chimes in.
That would be very shocking, maybe.
I've wanted to go see the arena in Felbar.
Yeah,
yeah, a lot
she's
of
very
people
good.
coming through talk about it quite often.
Mhm.
You said a champion?
yeah, she
You
is.
know. I picked up some stuff, you know, since I left. Just a sword and a shield and stuff.
Show off the sword. You know you want to show
I'm not showing off the sword.
Show
I just had it.
Show show
What do you?
show it.
No.
I like. Come on, you just show it.
I mean, it was made here.
I Don't
like
make
to
a
think
fool out of me now.
I like to think Jeff was like half reaching for it herself to pull it out.
Uh-huh.
I'm holding the shield. I feel like my shield. No. Or I assume it's on my back, actually. I wouldn't be just holding it.
But no, she is a valuable asset to our team.
Mm-hmm.
She's very good. And was very worried about all of y'all. Do you have any idea of what went on at all about everything?
Not really.
Oy.
To be fair, I was off a bit, helping wash some stuff in the river, so
Oh no.
thankfully I was a bit out from the chaos when it started.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's wrong with the forest. We've got some connections with the Mage's Tower in a different city, so maybe we'll figure it out.
I mean, your best bet would probably see if Alistair and Felix made it to the grandfather tree.
That is our next-ish stop for sure.
Yeah, if you want to send a letter, I mean, the kids, I could take them to the grandfather tree. I've got a really strong group here. Do you think they'd want to come?
Ooh. Let's
Oh, right.
Oh no.
They can fly if
They
there's
didn't
danger.
trust us with saving children.
We've done it twice. I think we can take good care of them, and they're scrapping young lass and lad.
I mean, I'd have to ask Arnold. He's honestly about the bit on the fence about whether he wants to start crafting here or.
It's an option, because I mean, I couldn't bring him to Oralbar. That's so much further away, but I should send a letter to Oralbar, actually, that I found the other 4 and where they are. Want to know that one of her sons is here. And a couple cousins, but
Where's Grandma Pearl?
no, I don't think she knows Javel. I suppose I could ask him myself, and Phoebe. Wait, do you ask where's Grandma Pearl?
Yeah, I did.
I don't think.
I mean, I don't know. I think the few older ones in our group was Maud, Felix, and Alistair.
Wait, Dad was with you?
Yeah, he's making his way to the grandfather tree. Honestly, good 20-something of us were, and we ended up just getting split off a bit.
Mhm.
Why did you get split off? What happened?
Um,
Was there infighting?
I don't think so.
no, we were resting them for the night one night, and I guess some of the trees caught up with us.
Oh no.
All you really heard was creaking in the night, and it kind of got closer, and then by the time we were able to wake everyone up and start to get moving, there were thorn walls starting to sprout. And, well, Eustace ended up clipping his leg.
Oh no. Wait, did we notice that though when we saw him? I guess that was a while ago now.
We had that happen to us too.
Oh yeah. We had a magic scroll to get out though. That would have been helpful, huh? Sorry,
I wish we had one of
That would
those.
have been terrible. Yeah, no, okay, I did say. No, I'm gonna say that. Yeah, it would have been helpful. Definitely. I just have a question, and this is just a perspective sort of question. Is there any chance that the grandfather tree isn't like safe?
I can't imagine why it wouldn't be.
I forgot I have a picture of our
Why? Is there a way that the grandfather tree could not be possessed?
possessed. Well, yeah, the
Like,
trees were
you know,
attacking.
you know what I mean? Like I know that it's a special tree, but like assuming that all the other trees aren't great, like, is there a way that grandfather tree could not be great also?
I can't imagine. I mean, most of us were told if anything happened, go to the grandfather tree. So
By whom?
a lot of the elders in the village.
Halt. I didn't say that. Okay. So you started crafting, eh? A little bit?
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
I'll have,
Whenever I can get time in the workshop.
I'll have Horuzu ask about it as well. What's the latest thing you've done? Says Horuzu.
I mean, honestly, just working on some of the thinner frames. That's been getting a bit weird. Getting used to the finer work, because if you even a twitch or anything, you end up snapping part of it. So that's been annoying to get used to. Short of that, I haven't really gotten to much of the enchanting side of it.
What did Horuzu enchant in this?
A lot of things.
Did he enchant your sword? He did,
Yes.
right? Let's show her your sword.
It sure, I guess. And then I bring out the sword and have it light up.
This is
I
what
just
I did.
She looks at. That's pretty good. Does it just glow?
No, it's well, you know, I made my I met Lyra before I left and became blessed, but this is does radiant damage. I don't know how you'd say that without sounding like meta, but yeah.
Anything undead's gonna go swoosh. That's how she's a 3-time champion.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I could see how that would be effective in situations.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a dangerous world out there, which is why I'm trying to
As I
keep
say,
everybody.
to be honest, arms and armor are above me. So.
Thanks.
I think what you're gonna do some impressive stuff.
Yeah. So
If
you
you
want to stay
ever
here?
wanna ask some questions or whatever, I can. This is
Oh,
Horuzu.
that's
by the
really
way.
nice of Horuzu.
Yeah,
Horuzu
I feel like
wouldn't
he'd
say
be
this.
nice. I think he'd be nice. I'm giving him a nice arc in this one.
Yeah,
All right.
he's always been nice
Redemption.
to
He's
He's
bird.
always
No.
been. No, I think with all the crafting things, he would be very
He
giddy.
would be very happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think maybe give him a chance. All right, give him a chance. He never had a problem with the Owlins. Never.
He
Alright.
had a problem with birds.
Yeah,
I mean,
but not the Owlins.
owlins are birds.
Not the. He hated big birds.
I
He made a point of this.
don't
And
know.
then Jaffel's like, wait, and starts taking stuff out of her bag, and then brings out the clockwork mouse,
Mm.
and it starts like, is there a table nearby?
Well, I
there's
assume
a
we're on
desk
like
or
our
a
next
table.
desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna have
So
to have like.
Put it on the
Donk
table,
flinches.
wind it, and it just goes.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Cool, and
Okay.
it goes around. He made this for me as well.
That's honestly kind of hard to do with some of the smaller pieces that would go into that.
Would you like to examine it? I can come back tomorrow and grab it.
Yeah, actually, yes, yeah.
Oh, just take
I'm
good
sure if
care
I
of
could
it.
even, if I could even make something similar to it, I'm sure Phoebe would actually like it.
Beautiful. Feel free. And I'll have Horzu give her a little bit of information about how he did it. Not super in depth or anything, but like, so I put this here, put this there. He's boasting a little bit, sort of thing, but in a nice way.
Right.
In an informative way. Because I think if he were here, he'd want to show off his skills a little bit.
Not this nice to
Maybe-
us.
Maybe you should just. let
I
them
make the
keep
rules.
it.
No, it's mine.
But you're usually so kind. Maybe this one time?
We'll see how they do making their own. I think it would be a nice accomplishment of theirs. I'm trying to think, what else has he enchanted? I don't know if he has anything else. Oh shit, the banana! Wait, is it the banana enchanted? Surely. Is that how it works?
Uh,
Or is it something else that he can do with that?
it's one of his
I am back.
infusions, which is technically
Infusion.
it's like a semi-permanent enchantment. Because it's one of those enchantments that technically lasts while he's either not focusing on it, but he can at the end of the day determine whether it's active or not. And it is also partially dependent on him being alive.
I mean, that's not something that's gonna happen. Oh.
Well, I mean, he'll. I mean, Mr. Split's been here regardless. Like, it's funny because no one mentions him. But
Wait, nobody. I guess it's not. I don't even know what it is, but he's just been floating around with us this whole time.
I mean, he always is the thing. Like, he never gets put away unless he dies, and then he like gets put back up. So, you said it was an infusion.
Yeah.
This fella here is also an infusion of mine, and Mr. Split with his eye patch starts flapping
he's
over, flapping. Horzu asks if they have the correct tools, like tinkering tools.
Yeah, I've got a set that Borta let me borrow.
Oh, that's nice. For Horzu,
I'm so happy.
when he makes something like this, does he have to find the materials, or does he have like a set of materials for that, or anything like that? I don't know how it works because he just
For
sort of
the
made it
most
me.
part, it's just based off of pure magical capabilities. There isn't
wow.
necessarily a lot of materials he needs to find. For Mr. Split specifically, the only material he needs is the gem. Short of that, it is more of an imbuement of magic.
And he can make one like just for a long rest, can't he? Something like that.
Yeah, he can change something about it during a long rest. So
Oh, but how long does it take him just to make a new one? With the tinkering tools. Just any sort of like toy. Because I know that he has that.
Oh,
as
for
one of his
the
things.
smaller like mechanisms.
Yeah.
That I think under his magical tinkering thing.
Is that in bio? Sorry, I have no idea where that is. Let me see.
No, it'd be under his core page, under where he has
Core
all his features and
page.
traits and stuff. The magical tinkering. No, that one I believe has only just like a set amount he can do. I think you only have like 4 or 5 active at a time. Those I
But-
think he technically needs like a couple gold worth of materials.
Wait.
Because I
The
realize
thing
that-
is, my mouse hasn't actually gotten one of those things yet because we didn't decide on it. So like, I just mean making a literally non-magical mouse thing, like he has done, like with tinkering. Because he can do it without a magical feat, can he? Or no?
he can. That he would actually need materials for.
I
I think he said the mouse was partially run by the magical tinkering stuff.
Yeah, I think we just didn't choose one yet, so it's not really
Hey.
showing off anything.
Yeah, does it
There's a
have like a
couple of
magical
things.
power?
It does, but there was a few that he showed me. I didn't choose
it's a
one.
very basic
Mhm.
effect.
Like
one
a
of-
glow or a this
yeah,
or
one of
that,
which
yeah.
it can be pretty much just like a nightlight. It glows bright within 5 feet and then dim
Yeah.
for another 5 past that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
which is what we
Um,
were gonna go with, but there was a couple other ones that seemed pretty cool, so I didn't specifically set on it.
There's one
Um,
that the object continuously emits your choice of either an odor or nonverbal sound like wind or waves.
Fart mouse.
No, just pranking everybody.
Um,
No.
Yeah, technically for the magical tinkering, he doesn't necessarily need tools other than, or materials other than, like, a base object. It doesn't really specify what he needs to start it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all good. But yeah, he just talks to her about sort of what he does and this and that and the other.
Oh, they're getting
Asks-
along.
And you know, doing his thing. And yeah, back to Islet. Surely.
Yeah. So you would stay here, right?
I mean,
Even if we're
honestly,
going to
yeah,
grandfather
I'd
tree?
probably stick around here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd love to let them know where I am and that I'm fine, but
If you want to send a letter.
kind of already started to learn a lot here, so.
That's good. I'm glad you're safe. But
She was worried sick.
it's a bit wild, you know?
Been a tough time.
A lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah, but yeah, are you guys sticking around for a long time, or?
Probably just the day. Or till tomorrow, I mean.
We have to check in
Okay.
the grandfather tree and all that, says Jeffy.
Okay, yeah, are you, I guess it's a bit of a question. Are you taking the caravans route through Hawk's Nest, or?
We were thinking of taking the steam thing. Steam route. I
Okay.
forget what it's called.
Yeah, I would say after he gets off, I would talk to Eustace about, which one he thinks would probably be safe.
Oh, that's good. We have inside knowledge.
It's not, terribly uncommon for him to come back with a story at least once a week about something breaking or somebody getting injured.
Mm-hmm. We're pretty strong. But thank you for worrying. Or for considering that. I don't have any more ribbons to give her. Because it's funny that you've basically picked the characters that Isla would have been closest to right off the bat. I don't think it was on purpose. But her sister that's closest in age, and then her two cousins who are also really close in age. But no, not at all. And her mother. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna see you. Wait, where are you guys staying?
Oh, to be honest, it's not the greatest of places, but kind of more to the northern end of Sundabar. It's a bit of a walk.
I
but...
could give you some gold to find you a better place.
No, I can't.
No, what do you mean? That's my brother. You guys are family. And we did win a tournament recently. So I have extra.
No, I mean, between the two of us, we make a decent amount already. It's just kind of saving up the coin for something.
Mm-hmm. So I could give you an even more coin to save up for it quicker. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't say no.
Yeah. How much do you think you need?
You might do this out of your personal fund.
Oh, I'm doing that, yeah.
I don't know if Forzu would be like,
I have a
hey,
little.
here. He's not feeling that kind. He's like, take good of the community fund.
Isla pulls a sword on him. Listen.
I enchanted that I could take the enchantment off of it. I'll get you.
that sounds like a parent thing. I'll turn this around.
I mean, if we wanted to just pay off what we owe for our place, that wouldn't be too much.
Because I could give you like 40 gold and still have plenty left over.
Yeah, I mean, that would... Honestly, that's a bit much. That would cover us for a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I would give you gold, but I only have 7 copper.
Jaffel, please. Jaffel, please.
I can tip you 2 silver.
Jaffel, you're not tipping my family. Especially if it's only a couple copper, that's almost insulting.
Fuck you!
No, I mean like you know. No, when you're at like a restaurant and you leave a couple pennies so that like they know that you did a bad service. They don't want them to think they just forgot to tip.
All I have.
It's okay. No, I've got this. Yeah. Yeah, I trust Violet with gold. I'll give her 40 gold.
Jaffel sneaks in a silver.
Do I see that? I'm going to see
Can I
this.
slide of hand?
Like,
Can I slide of hand?
Yeah,
I'm
give me a
putting-
sleight of hand.
Yes. No!
She like slams her like hand next to it.
No, imagine it falls on the ground.
Yeah, you go to put it in the bag, and it kind of just falls in your hand, and you hear the clinking, and you kind of just awkwardly lean over and pick it up.
Isla
Go to
just
put it
like
in the
stares,
bag.
like confused.
And then I actually put it in the bag, and she's just like, okay.
No.
Alright. Yep.
Violet
a
looks
little
even
so-
more confused.
She's just
At least
like,
I understand.
I got my hand whacked last time I tried to, so
Mm-hmm.
she's a little on edge, that's all.
I mean, I wouldn't whack it. I'm confused. All right.
Maybe we should start doing what
What?
Nope.
What did Duress do again?
her hand.
Smacked.
Oh right, whack.
Don't whack me.
Oh my cat! Come here, kitty cat. Tony is here. Say hello. Why are you wiggly? Please, just sit. Alright, so we're going to find Arnold and Phoebe. But sorry, I don't
It's
mean to
nice.
take up this much time.
No, it's good. It's a big plot point. What do you mean?
I'm guessing she told us like where she is so we can find her after work, right?
I mean, honestly, Arnold and Phoebe probably just they have a bit too much energy at this point. They kind of
Mhm.
float around from shop to shop or from
Mhm.
crafter to crafter, kind of bothering them, asking questions.
Oh, so they would be back at your place at night though, right?
Yeah, we all end up meeting up at the same place.
Give us the address, the Addy.
No. That's the last thing Jeff will need.
Oh my
No,
god.
I mean, your best bet would be probably to hang around for a while.
Mhm. Oh,
Um,
did you look through the glasses, Dunk, for one that's special?
What?
Oh, yeah,
I
do you have
don't know
any
if it's special.
you have any dark vision glasses?
I wish Horzu was
Or
here.
our blind hand here.
He's not blind.
Head.
That's night blindness.
Night
Yeah,
blindness.
like most people do.
Horzu will try to have a look see, maybe if I can. With
Well, we could just
Arcana.
ask we can just ask Violet. She works here. She knows what.
Well, Jaffel did ask, but Horju's gotta just look around because he's a sneak.
But I will ask Violet if she has any of those. Oh my god, horse.
Use the crystal
Okay.
investigation. No.
The most Horzu would find would be one or two sets of glasses that are good for investigation.
More.
There is one pair that is good for perception.
Cool.
Okay, what was the first one
Um,
for?
Investigation,
Okay.
Like the one we have.
pretty much. Just in slightly more fanciful styles. A bit more, I guess, glitter and shine to it. The framework of it being honestly more expensive materials like gold. But yeah, you find some for investigation, some for perception. But other than that, there's just a lot of well-crafted sets of like goggles and everything.
Oh man.
It.
No luck, don't.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I mean, is there anything in particular you're looking for? Or?
I can't see in the dark. I'm blind.
Yeah, he's kind of embarrassed about it.
No, it's
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about it, but
But now that you asked.
it's quite normal, Donk, to not be able to see in the dark.
You can see in the dark. I can see in the dark. she
Violet can see in the dark.
Actually, give me a little bit. I can check in real quick.
Thank you.
She rushes off through a door in the back corner.
should steal some of her stuff.
Are you Donk?
I mean, what?
Nah, you wouldn't steal from my family, would you?
No.
But it's not from like family where she works.
Unless it was snacks.
You're gonna eat the goggles?
Oh, maybe she's got like some hidden granola bar or something.
Huh. I can make you a snack, Donk.
Yeah, but free snacks from strangers? How could I say no?
Ay ay ay.
Strangers, eh?
From
Well,
strangers.
to him.
What if you get poisoned?
Why would
It's a
Violet be eating
risk I'll
poison
take.
We did get poisoned one time,
by stealing?
and we got poisoned in the arena.
Right.
Hmm.
That was bad.
Would think so. Donk, you shouldn't eat things from other people.
Even if just for the fact that, like, Don't take things that aren't yours. They're going to be upset.
Oh, I
would
mean,
be upset.
I'll do that, but you know.
Yeah. Plus, it's something really cheap and easy to get. Alright, so I don't have goggles
Okay.
here.
Violet ends up coming back. She goes, we actually should be done by tomorrow, but for the most part we're actually caught up on most of our orders and everything, so one or two of the crafters have just been kind of making a few things that are nice to have on hand. Sometimes they're asked for. I mean, you can see some of the finer lenses out there. Kind of been sitting there for a bit. But yeah, we actually have should be done by tomorrow morning,
Oh.
midday at the
Mhm.
latest. But we do have a set of goggles of night.
Yes.
How much are they?
I mean, depending on the crafter, one of them gets really ostentatious with how he presents everything, and he uses a bit more expensive materials because it fetches a better price or some shit.
Language.
She's been affected by the city. City living.
Honestly, even with me vouching for you, it'd probably be like 500
Oh,
gold.
discount.
Ah,
That's not bad.
that's not bad for
Wait, how much
you,
was it?
money bags.
I
How
don't
much
have a
was it?
lot. I don't have that much. 500.
How much was it? Oh. How much is shit? How much is the platinum again? 100, right?
10.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
What?
Oh, you've been looking for goggles?
1,000?
Dunk, how
Sorry,
much
one
do you
platinum is
have?
1,000 gold.
1 platinum is 10 gold.
That sucks.
Donk, how much do you have?
I've got enough.
Personal.
I was gonna say, you
Really?
say that, but in the fucking community fund, there's like 750
Platinum?
250.
platinum.
Oh my
There
god.
is it?
Bad, not bad.
That down
Hey,
there
where's-
is just.
where's
That's why I
his
said we
pocket.
should have gotten the sword.
Wait, where's the Confinity Fund? What?
In his bio.
In his,
Oh.
Trousers, apparently.
Yeah, go to the bio tab. It's like one of the first things in additional features and traits. It's that golden platinum number sitting there.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do it with gold. Fuck it. Sorry,
There's-
I was looking at his. I'm like, fuck, we're broke, bro. They're
No,
like,
no,
we
there's
got
like
no
9,000 gold in there.
money. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, 300?
500.
500. Okay, we'll do the 500. That's fine.
We'll pay ahead
So
of
that
time.
makes it 1,120.
You
left.
get commission.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just update it there.
I mean, I would hold on to it until tomorrow.
Okay.
Usually paying ahead of time is a good idea, but for some of them, depending on if they get distracted or honestly with how stuff goes in this city, there's a small chance it just shatters.
Hmm.
You
Shatters.
said you'd already put the 500 in, huh?
For the
When we
Yeah, I did.
got the arena stuff. Cool. So I'm just putting 500 on the side just in case it's not ready.
Mhm.
So just so we know that that's how much we used. I'll delete it after. Cool. All right.
You said that there was like perception ones.
For investigation, right?
oh, there's
was
both,
some for
actually. There's one.
perception,
Yeah, there's
some
one for
for
perception, one for
Oh
investigation.
gosh. Oh, how much are the perception?
I gotta find what those
Sorry.
are.
What does it exactly do? Just like in terms of I guess game.
There are the Eyes of the Eagle, which do require attunement, but while you're wearing them, you have advantage on perception checks that involve sight. To the extent that in conditions of clear visibility, you can make out details of extremely distant creatures and objects as small as 2 feet across. And then the investigation ones, you actually have a version of the Eyes of Minute Seeing.
Mhm.
Yeah, it purely just gives advantage on perception with line of sight.
How much is it?
Let's see, the eyes of the eagle. I mean, they were there for 550, but they've been sitting for a bit. I could probably argue a bit less for you guys.
Oh yeah.
A bit less.
I can go find out.
Okay.
Or if you wanna wait and talk to somebody when they pick up the goggles tomorrow, either works.
Uh. But
You should just you can just wait and see what the price is. That way we can figure it out now. No? Like where are we off to next to see the kids that are apparently going crazy?
If they're not somewhere we know, we could
Yeah,
explore
so we're
the
gonna
city
wait
until
until
dinner.
we... Yeah.
Maybe find something
I
about.
don't see why we can't just wait for the
Mhm.
to see how much it is for now.
yeah, I'll.
Wait as in wait for tomorrow, or wait as in like she'll be right back?
She'll be right back. Wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Just chill and chill.
Yeah, she rushes off again. Couple minutes go by. She comes back and goes, okay, so yeah, they're listed for 550. I talked them into, if you are buying the goggles of night, we can do 1,000 total for both of them, but you have to pay for all of it now.
Oh.
That's not that good a price.
So
That's
I
what,
mean,
50 off?
50 gold off, yeah.
50
That's
less,
not
but
much.
you do have to pay for the goggles of night now, and if they end up shattering, you'll have to wait another week or so.
Yeah, nah. I would say nah, sorry. But up to you.
Mhm.
Thanks for asking though. We'll just come back tomorrow and see how the night goggles are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, where's your sense of adventure?
What do you mean?
We could take the gamble and say 50 gold.
50 gold is a shit deal.
Yeah, it's 50 extra gold in our pockets.
Not if we just don't buy the goggles, then it's 500 extra in our pocket.
I see. Okay, we can wait.
I would say, Jeff, will do me a favor and make a history check.
Ayo.
Because you would probably be the only one that would
Jeff was
possibly remember this.
so good. That actually was Jeff's
Oh my
roll.
god.
It just says it towards you. You can tell by the 0.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
Nat 20.
There's actually, the last time you were there in Dead Snows at Kudon's, there was a pair of Eyes of the Eagle. Same thing for the perception checks. He was selling them for $475.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew
It's a
that was a shit
crafting
deal.
city.
I fucking knew that was a shit deal.
She doesn't set the prices.
Shit deal. I'm not angry at her. I'm just saying it was a shit deal. So nah. I'm so good.
I was defensive.
Also, technically, he was at Kudon's. He was also selling a Goggles of Night for $460.
Ah. Well, we're already buying that one. Well, actually, no, we haven't paid yet, so we could say fuck you. But
Oh my god.
If it explodes.
Like, I'm not paying for any explosives. What are you gonna do? Fuck you.
Oh.
But it's more about the convenience of getting it now, which is only a little bit extra gold for it. That way we don't have to go.
That was
straight
also
to
the
Dead
last time
Cells.
you were at Kudon's.
Because they could
have sold
could
by now.
either have sold, and yes, exactly right. So I think we could wait for the other bubbles. I think we can get them, just not for that price. That's not very good. All right, cool. So we gonna explore the city anymore, or?
If you guys want to look, there's so many crafting things here, but
I feel like Horzu, like as in Werf Horzu, would definitely like have a better look around, but I don't know what to look for as the stand-in because I'm not an artificer. I don't know what to look for.
We can also, because it is,
Mm-hmm.
I think, about the time we would normally end if Worf was here.
Yeah,
So we could end it now.
might be good because that way that gives him a chance to actually. It'd be good to travel and everything, but I don't want to leave this place without him getting a chance to actually experience it.
yeah.
So might be a good time for it if we're happy. That work for everyone? We've done all with this. It's been a big plot point though. We found some out.
I totally expected him to say
some new
nah.
characters. I think it's because every person you've asked, unfortunately, has said nah, and you're like, oh.
You know, and then he's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's
I
also
really like his character so far. He seems
I've
been-
given him a bit of character too, even though I've never like met him in story, and so I'm like, he's so nice.
I was gonna say, for the
I'm
most part,
sorry,
you've been
Chloe.
asking in areas that are far from where you
Yeah.
were in Cars.
Yeah, but when the dwarf didn't know, I was like, fuck, another loose lead. But yeah, no, it's really good you asked as well. He's so fun. They're both very fun, but I like the image of all the like how his goggles were working and like clicking and clanking into place. I always love that, like monocle style, flink, flink, flink. Like
I was trying to think. There's a character that like it reminds me of where like you switch the colors. Is it from Spy Kids? Not that one with the kid, but the older one. You could like switch different goggles of different tinted.
He was reminding me a little bit of,
or the Toy Story one, but that was just the zoom.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh, sorry, that was just me just screaming and running around the city.
He's given me like. Has anyone ever seen the movie Epic?
I've heard of it.
Let me see. D&D, younger Arnold.
No, it's just funny because I'm like, wait, now that I have like,
I've got them. Yeah, it's like finally.
Gotta catch 'em all.
I'll work on the rest of the family after I finish D&D Tober.
Reminds me of this guy. Because bro's like looking for miniature people. And he clicks on the glasses. There's like 3 different sets of glasses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's giving me that vibe. Real funky if you were a turtle, you know?
I was thinking of they're not
Oh,
bifocals, but the
thank you, Sparkle.
fucking lenses that they used in
30 fucking months.
fuck was it?
Wow.
Sparks for
National Treasure?
Millie, CBT sparks for orgasm.
No DTS? What the fuck?
I did TTS. I think it's really
Oh,
behind.
okay. Oh, shit.
Maybe.
I was thinking of these.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, exactly right. What's that from?
I believe National Treasure.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
That's
Finish
right.
it off. Goodbye, Stewie.
Bye.
Green.